Of Jungle Raiders 1985 by Antonio Margheriti, there isn't much to say. I don't have an Eduardo Margheriti passage to share, as it were. I feel as though this is a mix between those two Raiders of the Lost Ark knockoffs he realised during the earlier part of the 80s, Ark of the Sun God and Hunters of the Golden Cobra, mixed with the mercenary films such as Codename Wild Geese / Commando Leopard. What we have here, as you can gather from the screen caps, it's rich on jungle photography. They choose to dress the protagonist more like Humphrey Bogart and the African Queen than Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. Alan Collins as a memorable appearance. It's more comedic in nature than some of the other films he had around this time, although of course it ends with these tense, bullets firing action sequences. Fairly gratifying for what it is. If you like the jungle movies, those DIY 80s kind of action flicks which have a certain directness and brutality which some of the more, the American films like Rambo 2 at least was directed by a proponent of that world, George Cosmatos, and Commando was trying to knock that off. So that Italian action approach did influence the mainstream to some degree, although of course the mainstream action trends followed more so John McTiernan's Die Hard in Hollywood by the end of the 80s. This is stuff I've repeated over in earlier videos. There's not much else to say here, I suppose. Enjoy these screen caps of 1985's Jungle Raiders from Antonio Margheriti.